Welcome inside the Kinplex here in Medicine Hat. The Okotoks Bisons and the Medicine Hat Cubs. Game 1, South Division Final. Dawson Savage sporting a .353 and .863 save percentage after round 2. Something he's going to want to improve on. Devin Regan, how about that? .174, .937 save percentage after a perfect 4-0-0 sweep of the Coaldale Copperheads. As the goaltending advantage, we know where that lies, but they say there's a reason you play the games, and that's what we're going to do. We'll play 7 of them if necessary. Game 1 underway. Here's Chapman. Glove save, Devin Regan. He's going to hold on. Good chance streaking in Chapman. 21 seconds into the hockey game. The Medicine Hat Cubs come off a 7-game war off the Cochrane Generals, defeated them in 7. The Okotoks Bisons, as mentioned, an easier road, a sweep over Coaldale, one timer up front, another chance. Stenstrud had it blocked. So we'll see here if the long layoff for the Bisons helps them or hurts them. It was just 3 days removed from Game 7 are the Medicine Hat Cubs. Here's Fletcher Aylman, just Stenstrud. Stadnicki shoots it, blocked there. Good save there by Devin Regan. Stadnicki to Stenstrud, another stop by Regan. Medicine Hat trying to get to their first Heritage Junior Hockey League final since joining the league back in 02-03. The Okotoks Bisons, a storied franchise. As I believe at last count I had 9 HJHL titles between the Foothills Bisons / Okotoks Bisons franchise. There's now a chance off the draw. Good glove save. Made by Dawson Savage. I lied. 11 Heritage Junior Hockey League titles in the storied franchise history for the Okotoks Bisons. Haven't been to a league final, though, since 2014. Trying to get back there. Sort of 2013, and now there's a chance, a shot blocked there. Here's Dingwall. Dingwall moves to the near side. Here's Noah Irvine. Irvine coming in, centering pass, couldn't get it there. Scott would move it and get it himself. Now back the other way come the Bisons, turned over. Ethan Mackett starts over the line near side, centering pass over to the far side. Anderson shoots, saved by Devin Regan. And he's going to hold on to that. As the Okotoks Bisons, as mentioned last time, they were in a league final. Oh, sorry, it was 2014. Championship Series they won. Meanwhile, a penalty coming up against Medicine Hat, a hooking call against Braden Anderson. That 2014 championship was the last in a run of 4 straight for Okotoks. And now they'll go to a power play here. One-time drive! Stopped by Dawson Savage. He'll hold on. 14:42 to go here in this first period. Stadnicki, you see him there. 7th among the hit leaders in the Heritage Junior Hockey League playoffs. 14:42 to go in the period. T-Pros moves over to Austin Obrey. Obrey trying to pull the trigger right in front of it'll come, and Desmond Crawford lifts this high off the glass and down the ice. Yesterday saw Game 1 of the North Final. The Red Deer Vipers, winners in that one, have a 1-0 lead. A one-time drive from the slot is blocked and cleared by Medicine Hat. Here's Joel DePros starting out with it. DePros will try to get around the defender He will, and come in on the left wing. Deep Rose far side, chipped on goal. It goes just wide. Martin Watts did a good job to take that one away. Hillworth will backhand this one off the glass and down the ice again. 30 seconds to go on the Okotoks power play. Still scoreless here. 13 and a quarter to go in the first period. Howerluck into the middle. Oh, break, shoots, block, rebound. Savage, the save. Dawson Savage hangs on, and he will get a whistle. These Medicine Hat Cubs are slated to host the 2020 Provincial Championship. They ended up losing in those playoffs, but the Cubs were confident. They were built for a short tournament like the Provincial Championship. Never got a chance to host it. It got canceled due to the pandemic. But here they are in the Final Four of the HL 21 postseason. 4 wins away from a berth in the Heritage League Final. Hard hit on the near sideboards, and Aylman will move to Noah Irvine. Irvine trying to get it in, taken away by Alger, and now Fletcher Aylman steps in. Aylman tries to take to the middle, can't get it there. Cheers Kyle Harrison. Harrison knocked off at Mackin, shoots, blocked. Tyson Scott's got control of the puck here in the near side corner. It will come loose. Mackin in there for Medicine Hat. Mackin will send it over to the far side. Brandon Houck up to the line. Mackin, D to the Aylman, tees it up, stopped by Devin Regan. And he's going to hang on. 10:45 to go, first period. Scoreless between Okotoks and Medicine Hat. Draw to the left side of Regan. Won cleanly by the Cubs. Fritzler into the middle. Moore shoots it blocked. Fritzler trying to kick this one out. Can't. Jordan moves to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear gains the center line and puts this in deep for Okotoks. Gathered by Fletcher Aylman. Game 2 of this series. Sunday afternoon back here in at the Kinplex in Medicine Hat before shifting back to Okotoks Tuesday night. Now here is Mitch Wolf. Wolf trying to go back to the line again. Hard hit! Looked in the numbers. Leduc got away with that. Woods right in front. Stopped by Savage, and he's going to hang on to that. 9:07 to go in the first period. Get another look at this hit, and yeah, it was right square in the numbers. Medhat wanted a penalty call, and I don't blame him. Not one iota. Draw one by the Cubs deep in their own zone, and here they come out the other way. Chandler Aylman over the line far side. They're going to move this one in front. Cannot do so. And now Brian Weber. We're going to move it up ice. Finds Cale Howerluck. Howerluck over to Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel now Aylman. Aylman to Carson Dingwall. Dingwall hits Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud to Aylman to Chapman. He shoots! Darren Regan, another save. Spencer Chapman had a real good chance just 20 seconds or so into the hockey game. Draw one by the Cubs. A chance from the far side to stop at the goaltender Regan. He'll keep it alive. Howerluck moves this one down to Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel, nifty move with the line, take it away, and now here comes Spencer Chapman. Chapman driving it wide here on the right wing. Chapman into the middle, a one-timer denied by Devin Regan. Made the save with the blocker. Aylman back to the line, Dingwall. Dingwall to Chapman. Chapman shoots, blocked. Will come in behind the net, Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen now to Cale Howerluck. Howerluck trying to take this one out. Good hit along the near boards, and now it'll come to Cooper Hillworth. Hillworth stole it away from him. Back to the line, Crawford to Martin Watts. Shot block to the line, teed up, glove save! Devin Regan. Regan flashing the leather. They got a couple of big stops in sequence for Okotoks. This game stays tied up 0-0 here in Medicine Hat. Thornbear, 2 block shots on the night. Draw one by the Cubs. They'll go to work. Hillworth spins and fires. Shot blocked. Hillworth now to Anderson. Anderson looking to get this one away. Unable to do so. And he'll be able to get this one in deep now. Deep Rose moves to Tyson Leduc. Leduc trying to carry it out. He's tied up, and Anderson will carry it right in. Braden Anderson pulling the trigger. It's blocked, and here comes Scott back the other way. Scott moves to Tyson Leduc. Leduc is knocked off of the puck hard, and now Anderson knocked off it. Scott back to the line for his brother Travis. Now Obrey looking for Tyson Scott into the corner, but Desmond Crawford skates right onto it. Crawford knocked off it. Scott skates through center. 3:42 to go here in the first period. Scoreless in game one between Medicine Hat and Okotoks. Tyson Scott shoots from distance. Good save by Dawson Savage. And here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Martin Watts. Watch to Crawford. Crawford, far side, Schlosser. Schlosser, Irvine, denied! Great save, Devin Regan. Now to Schlosser. Schlosser, try to get this back to the line. Couldn't. Joel Deeprose will start back the other way for Okotoks. Deeprose to the middle. Crawford takes it away from Obrey. Back to the line, Wolf. Wolf holds it in for the Bisons. Try to put this one in behind the goal, but Fritzler takes it right back. Now Mackin to Noah Irvine. He got ran over. Fritzler intercepted on the far side. Fritzler a good steal. Fritzler takes to the net. He shoots. It's blocked by Joel Deeprose. Now to the near side, Mackin. Mackin in behind the goal. Fritzler shoots, blocked, rebound. Mackin in the vicinity, can't find it. Back to the line, Crawford tees it up. Glove save, Devin Regan. Regan at the top of his crease, all 6'5" of him makes the save. Tough goaltender to beat when he's buzzing, and he has been buzzing in these playoffs, no doubt. Now inside the final minute of the first period. Mitch Wolf looking to move it out, goes over to Nick Jordan. Alger knocked off the puck, and Fletcher Ailman's got control. Riker Franchak trying to drive wide here. Franchak looking to the middle. He finds Alger. He's knocked off it. Ailman in control now. This period will come to a close. Zero through 20 minutes here in Medicine Hat. Second period coming up next. Scoreless goaltender show so far. Medicine Hat the better of the shot total, certainly 14-6. The Cubs get the better of the Bisons in shots on goal. And we are underway in period number 2, but 0-0 where it matters. Best of 7 series trip to the Heritage League final is on the line. Winner of this series will take on the winner of the North Division final between the Mountain View Colts and the Red Deer Vipers. A shot save made by Devin Regan. Now here comes Riker Franchak. Oh, he got pasted at the line. And now here comes Ailman. Ailman into the middle, Tristan Stenser. He's got him out of the net. He shoots it himself. He put it wide from the far post. Great job to hold in, though. Stavin Stanicki. Chapman near side. One-timer. Saved by Regan. Stays out. Rebound cleared. Riker Franchak takes it to the far side boards. Mosa Wolf. And now here comes Ty Witzke. Witzke carries into the middle. Ty Alger. Alger now Dingwall. Dingwall moves this one up to Noah Irvine. Irvine stops up. And now there is Joel Deeprose. Deeprose to Mitch Wolf. Wolf now Riker Franchak with a spin move at the line into Witzke. Witzke to Obrey. Obrey stops up, hits Riker Franchak. 4 minutes, just about 3 minutes and change, I should say, gone here in the second period. A backhander, Obrey. Good save by Dawson Savage. Medicine Hat Cubs, as they have for this entire playoff run, at least from the second round on, have committed to the orange. Orange in the stands. In orange on their backs, wearing the third jerseys for every home game of this playoff run. Draw one by the Bisons. Far side shot. Good save made by Dawson Savage. And Noah Irvine will move this one up to Levi Schlosser. Schlosser, he gets pasted. Scott now up to Kyle Harrison. Harrison will stop up into the middle. Deeprose, he shoots it. Glove save! Dawson Savage keeps it out. 4:20 gone here in the second period. Here you see the good hit there by Scott. Draw will be won by Okotoks. Wenzel right in front to Howard. He put it wide. Howard now looking back to the line. He hits Scott. Travis Scott. Now one-timer save. Dawson Savage. He will hold on to that. 15 minutes and change to go here, second period. Game 2, as mentioned, Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. puck drop, back here in Medicine Hat. Draw is going to be won by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and now here comes Desmond Crawford. Crawford is knocked off of the puck. Here's Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel will start right back in. Wenzel, far side, Thiessen shoots, save, Dawson Savage. As he hangs on. We come down the stretch. It's been quite a long grind to do these videos. You know, sometimes I'll look the next day and it'll have 4 views. I'm like, oh, why am I doing this? Sometimes it'll have 40, which isn't a lot, but still that's 40 people who watch. Sometimes there's been 100. Oh, here's a chance, and right at the line, Savage keeps it out. I don't know, sometimes they get lots of views, and I was kind of hoping it would take off in the playoffs. Kind of has, kind of hasn't, but we have our loyal half dozen, 2 dozen people who follow along every night, so that's good. And I've come this far, so I can't stop now. Hard hit. Here on Fritzler. Now it's Evan Woods carrying it back into his own zone. Woods moves this one to Ty Leduc. Tyson Leduc will carry over the far side. Tripped up just as he comes into the offensive zone, and the Okotoks Bisons will be getting a power play here. The captain, Tavin Stadnicki, is the one going off for tripping. Okotoks a chance to open the scoring here in the second period. Game one of the North Final last night didn't see any scoring till the midway point of the second. We're just about there now. Draw one by the Bisons. Here's Thiessen taking it right out front, jamming it on goal. Stopped by Dawson Savage. He's going to hang on to that. Face off left side of Savage. Draw is controlled by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and Hauk will use the glass and go the full 200. Oh, here's Harrison. Puts that up the far side boards to Cale Howerlook. Howerlook in the middle of the ice. Pressured back into his own zone, but he'll move it to Austin O'Bray. O'Bray turned it over nearly, but Howerlook able to get that one back, skate onto it, but he's knocked around in there, and now kicks it loose to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen with all kinds of room. Hits Witzke down to O'Bray. A shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, it rolls in behind of Savage, but he's able to somehow it scoots wide, and this one stays a scoreless hockey game. And now a stretch pass to Austin O'Bray. O'Bray takes it wide to Thiessen. Shoot, save. Rebound. Watch to Hauk. Hauk trying to clear. Can't Howerlook out of the corner. Stopped by Savage. Still no score here in Medicine Hat. Game one of the North Division, of the South Division final. Best of 7 series to determine who gets to play for an HJHL title this year. This one cleared by Ailman. And that's going to come close to doing it for this Okotoks power play. As the final seconds will come off now. We're back to 5-on-5, but here's Tyson Scott. Shoots it from distance. Good glove save by Savage. He will hold on. 10:47 to go in the second period. 11-2. Okotoks just crushing the Cubs in shots in the second. Medicine Hat doubled up the Bisons in shots in the first period. Okotoks returning the favor and then some. But although we're only halfway through here, now it's poked in behind the goal line. Dingwall's got it. Dingwall giving chase on him, but he's able to move that to Hauk. Hauk now to Mackin far side. Mackin turned it over. Here's Ty Witzke. Witzke a 3-on-1. Witzke shoots it wide. Witzke tried to pick high blocker, but he just missed it. And now there's Franchek to Witzke. Blocker save Witzke, now back to the line, Nick Jordan. Jordan to Wolf. Wolf, Franchak. Witzke, he can't pull the trigger. There's Ty Alger trying to chase it down on Ethan Mackin, and Mackin will come right back the other way. 8.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Now it'll come up to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear trying to drive it wide. Thornbear right out in front, taken away by Carson Dingwall. Dingwall now carries right in. Dingwall gets around the defense. Dingwall shoots. Save! Kevin Regan hasn't been very busy here in the second period, but he gets some work there and he makes the stop. No scoring to speak of yet here in game one. Draw one by the Cubs, fourth line out there for Medicine Hat. Turned over, and here comes Luke Thornbear. Thornbear just one to beat. He'll take it wide. Thornbear couldn't get it to the net. Right up front, LeDuc spins and fires, and a great save by Dawson Savage, and he'll keep that out. And with 7:11 to go here in the second period, we stay scoreless. Draw one in deep. Medicine Hat will move this one up ice. Here's Trevor Moore. Moore steps over the line. Now to Fritzler. Puts it in deep. Moore's got it. In behind the goal. Dug loose by Luke Thornbear. Thornbear up to Tyson LeDuc. LeDuc's got it in the neutral zone. Now to Evan Woods. Woods taken away by Fletcher Aylman. Aylman tied up in deep. Here's Spencer Chapman, and Chapman will come out the far side. Chapman now to Tavin Stadnicki. Stadnicki gets crunched off of the puck. Now here's a chance for Weber looking in front. Weber shoots. Good glove save by Dawson Savage. Austin O'Bray back to the line. Weber. Now Woods. Woods right out front. A backhander. Good save. Stadnicki trying to clear the rebound. Grant Forbes on the puck here. Moves this one up to Chandler Aylman. Aylman will drive it wide. Over to the far side. Chapman, he rang it off the post. Spencer Chapman nearly broke our tie, but he caught iron. And now here's Weber. Get over the line, knocked off of the puck, and skating onto an Obrey. Up top, Tyson Scott. Knocked off it neatly, and Chapman over to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud carries in right wing. Looking to center it, he does, but Deep Rose able to take that one away neatly in front of the Okotoks goal. Cale Howerluck. Fresh legs onto the ice for the Bisons, right in front. Obrey couldn't pull the trigger. Now here comes Chapman. Under 3 to go here. Second period still scoreless. Chapman stolen off him by Tyson Scott. Scott looking to move this one off ice. So that's a Tyson. It's Travis. Travis Scott taken away. And now here's a chance for Schaefer, but a good defensive recovery there by Joel Deeprose. Braden Anderson in the corner. Trying to get this one in deep. He does. And penalties coming. It's going against Medicine Hat. It's a hooking penalty once more, and it's against Joel Schaefer. I don't know about that one. As Joel Schaefer will sit for 2. And the Medicine Hat Cubs have another big kill coming up here. Late in the second, minute 47 to go in the period. Okotoks 0 for 2 so far in the power play with 6 shots. Ty Alger shoots it. Rebound, Scott scores! Power play goal! Nearly 40 minutes into this one, we got our first strike. It belongs to the Bisons. And Tyson Scott strikes on the power play for Okotoks. And not a great penalty call, I must say. So that'll be frustrating for sure. For the Medicine Hat Cubs, rebound right to Scott. He makes no mistake. It is, of course, the Okotoks Bisons on a 5-game winning streak here in the playoffs. Won game 1 in their first round series against Strathmore. Lost game 2. Won game 3. That was just a best of 3. And then swept Coaldale. That's 5 straight in the postseason. Now threatening to take a lead into the third period here in Medicine Hat. Is Okotoks, by the way, has not lost yet on the road. Back to the line. Chapman shooting. Good blocker save. That's the toughest place to win in the postseason. Okotoks made it look easy. Only game they lost, game 2 of that Strathmore series. That was game 2 of a series they didn't have home ice in. So they were at home for that defeat at the hands of Strathmore. This period will come to a close. 1-0 Okotoks leads. So we go to the final 20. Red Hat will search for the equalizer. Okotoks took it to the Cubs pretty good in that period. Probably deserved the 1-0 lead, and they got it. Tyson Scott, only goal thus far. Shots in that period, 18-4 for the Okotoks Bisons. Ned Hatt will look to turn that around. Franchak and Chapman on the draw, and we are underway in the third. The Bisons control the opening draw to the third period. Wolf to the far side. Fletcher Aylman, a good job to take that away. Up to his brother Chandler on the left wing. Now Stensrud. It's Spencer Chapman, now Tristan Stensrud. Driving it wide. Stensrud takes it off the boards. One-timer. Aylman blocked and goes wide. Aylman right out front again. Now Chapman. Stensrud trying to get this one to the net. Can't. Ty Witzke will carry it out. Madison Hat crowd faithful on their feet. But here's Franchak right in front and couldn't pull the trigger. Nobody could. A couple of Bisons in the vicinity. Nobody found it. Witzke into the corner. Franchak. Oh, he got pasted by Tavin Sadnicki. Here's now Chapman. He's knocked off of it. Riker Franchak takes this out of the corner. Franchak in behind the goal. Out front. Oh, sure denied. Dawson Savage got that with the blocker, and he holds on. 2:32 into this third period. We will be back on the air tomorrow. This song will come out tomorrow with Red Deer taking on Mountain View from Didsbury. It's game 2 of that series. The Red Deer Vipers win game 1. They hold a 1-0 advantage in that best of 7. Turned over. Here's a chance. Schlosser couldn't get it away. It's loose at the slot, and he bag it away, but it's covered up by Devin Regan. Great chance for Levi Schlosser. In fact, it clanked off the post at one point. But Schlosser could not make it go. Stays 1-0 Okotoks. Draw 1 by the Cubs. Far side Schlosser. Into the middle, Mackin shoots it. Did that hit something, or did Ethan Mackin just miss that by a country mile? I'm not sure. Austin Obrey drops off for Kyle Harrison. Harrison into the middle. It'll come for Obrey. Now to Scott. Travis Scott through center. Scott tries to cut to the middle. He couldn't. Noah Irvine's got control. Irvine to Carson Dingwall, and now Braden Anderson. Anderson trying to cut in. Oh, it takes a hard shot there. Couldn't get it in deep, and Dylan Wenzel has control. Moves that one up to Joel Deeprose. Under 15 to go here in the third period. Still 1-0 for the Bisons. Visitors lead here in Game 1 South Division Final. Now it'll come to Howerluck. Travis Scott to Jagger Thiessen. There is Darson Dingwall. Thiessen shoots it! Great save by Dawson Savage. Cooper Hillworth. Hillworth will now carry it in over the line. Hillworth knocked off, and Hillworth shoots. Save Regan again. And he will freeze that. 13:33 left here in period number 3. Cubs trail, 1-0. Regan's made 21 stops on the night. There's Forbes, and a good stop by Regan, keeps it alive. Perhaps a little hastily, but it doesn't come back to bite him. And here comes Evan Woods over the line, left side. Stolen, and now Moore has control in his own zone for Medicine Hat. Martin Watts loose to Grant Forbes. Forbes now to Fritzler. Fritzler stolen there by Evan Woods. Woods trying to drive it wide. Woods stops up, takes it to the middle. Woods shoots, he rang it off the post! Savage finds it, he holds on! Evan Woods nearly makes it 2-0 Okotoks. But with 12 and a quarter to play, that one stays out as it just clanged right off the iron. 19-12 in favor of Medicine Hat on the draw. So one-timer out the draw. Leduc denied. No, another chance. Glove saved by Dawson Savage. Tyson Leduc, a one-timer. The initial one blocked off of Forbes. Comes right back to him. He snaps it on goal, but Savage right there with the leather, and he keeps it out. Still a one-goal hockey game, a tick under 12 to go. Wolf off the line, he shoots, it's blocked, and now it'll come to Aylman. Aylman moves it up to Grant Forbes. Forbes carries in left wing, maybe a 2-on-1 minutes and a half. Forbes knocked off the puck hard. Wolf, he's got it, and he's tripped up. Fourth consecutive power play coming to the Okotoks Bisons. Here come the Bisons over the line. Tyson Leduc into the middle. There's a chance for Austin Obrey. Couldn't connect, and the power play will now commence with Trevor Moore, the guilty party, going off for tripping. Into the feet there of Mitch Wolf. One for three, the Okotoks power play tonight, but the Cubs will get an early clear here. 10.5 to play in the third period. A big opportunity for the Okotoks Bisons. Take a 2-0 lead in a game where goals are coming at a premium. Now right out front, a chance. And Brandon Houck will lift that one the length of the ice. And back to get this one is Chad Harrison. Excuse me, not Chad, it's Kyle. That one comes up to Ty Alger. Alger going to try to cut it right in. Good job to take it away. And now here's Irvine. Irvine puts it in deep for Medicine Hat. Half the Okotoks power play is over, and now it'll come to Harrison. Harrison over the line in the middle. Harrison trying to take it wide with speed. He lets one go. Savage will hold on to that. No rebound to speak of. 9.5 on the nose to go here in period number 3. 44 ticks remain on the Okotoks man advantage. Draw to the left side of Savage, one cleanly by the Bisons. A one-timer, bouncing around in front, clear to the corner, and Desmond Crawford over to win the race. But Thiessen and Howerluck in there. Howerluck to the net, stopped by Savage, he keeps it alive. Crawford will get the clear. 14 seconds to go in the power play for Okotoks. Maybe one last chance on a rush if they hurry. Here's Joel DePros carrying it in on the left wing. DePros into the middle, Obrey shoots, save, rebound, loose in front. There's Howell, a poke check by Crawford. Now it'll come loose, and now Tristan Stensrud will start back the other way. We're back to 5-on-5. Stensrud over the line on the left wing. Into the near corner, Aylman. Now Chapman to Watts. Watts 3 to D. Houck. Aylman shoots. Glove save! Devin Regan! 7:47 to play here in period number 3. 1-0 the Bisons lead. Game 1 South Division final. But Medicine Hat starting to ramp it up, looking for the equalizer. Chapman wins the draw. Stensrud to Aylman. Aylman shoots. Blocker save. Regan from not far out. And now there's a chance to get this out front, but Scott takes it away. Tyson Scott, the lone goal scorer tonight. Takes it over the line. He's knocked off it and back the other way. 2-on-2 Medicine Hat led by Chapman. Chapman stolen from him, though, by Depros. Chapman able to forecheck hard in the offensive zone. Couldn't get it back. Now there is Travis Scott. Scott knocked off it. Here's Stensrud. Tristan Stensrud in the corner. Spins away from a check. Back to the line, Noah Irvine. Irvine tees this up, and it goes way wide. Hard hit there in the corner. 5:50 to go here in the third period. Try to get it into the middle. Luke Thornberry. Great save by Savage. One-timer wide. I think it hits something in front. 5.5 to go here in the third period. Luke Thornberry trying to carry it out front. Savage makes the save. 5:09 to go. Savage holds on to that. Still 1-0 for the Bisons. Trying to extend to a 6-game win streak here in the playoffs and stay perfect on the road. Draw one by Okotoks. A one-timer save. Rebound to Woods. He keeps it alive. Back to the line. Brian Weber. Now Thornberry shoots it. Kick save right past Savage. Rebound to Savage. He holds on. What a tremendous hockey game we're being treated to here. Still 1-0 for the Okotoks Bisons. Draw one. Here's Thornbear. Shot it. Blocked. Now here's Anderson moving that one up to Cooper Hillworth. 4:12 to go in the third period. Anderson tees this one up. Great save by Devin Regan. Schaefer out of the corner. Couldn't get this one in front, though. Weber's got it. Weber lost it to Hillworth. Stadnicki at the line. Now Schaefer. Corner. Hillworth. Right in front. Scores! Braden Anderson, the equalizer! We're tied up at 1! Anderson finds the late tally for Medicine Hat! And now we're just minutes from overtime. The Cubs pressing. The Okotoks Bisons bending and then finally breaking. It is 1-1 here in game one with 3:31 to play. Anderson from Hillworth and Schaefer have tied the game up at 1. And now here is Alger knocked off of the puck, and now here comes Moore. Moore over the line. He gets over center, drops off though for Ailman. Ailman carries in left wing. Ailman looking to hit the trailer, comes to Moore. Moore couldn't pull the trigger. Grant Forbes, 2:38 to play. Far side, Mackenzie Fritzler. Fritzler gets knocked off of the puck hard, and now back the other way comes Alger. Alger couldn't get the shot away, and now it'll come Stadnicki. Stadnicki up to Trevor Moore. 2 minutes to go in this third period. Okotoks 1, Medicine Hat 1. Overtime on the horizon. Turned over. Fritzler shoots. Blocked. Fritzler another chance. It's again blocked by Wolf. Wolf takes that one out of danger, moves it up to Riker Franchak. Franchak, you'll get this one in deep for the Bisons. Minute to go here in the third period. Thiessen right off foot scores! Dylan Wenzel! Buckle 1 to go! It's 2-1 Okotoks! Turnover down low! Bisons make him pay! Great forecheck by Jagger Thiessen. No chance for Dawson Savage. On the centering feed to Dylan Wenzel, who's on his off wing, and he's just got to slam dunk that one home. And with 61 seconds to go in regulation, the Bisons have taken the lead. But don't you go anywhere just yet, because the Medicine Hat Cubs are done. And here comes Slosser into the middle, one-timer stopped by Regan. 51.3 seconds to go in the third period. For now, Dawson Savage remains in between the pipes. Face off left side, Devin Regan. Draw one by the Cubs. Hauk to the middle, Stensrud. Now the goaltender pulled, but it might be a bad pull, as here come the Bisons with a look at the empty net. Howard, look, his shot blocked. Now Stensrud over to the far side, 6-on-5, Medicine Hat. 35 seconds to play. Here's Spencer Chapman. Carries it right in. Chapman spin move, one-timer. Dingwall blocked. Now it'll come to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud's knocked out of the puck. This one poked into the corner. 21 seconds to go here in the third period. Evan Woods, he's going to have a look at the empty net. Woods knocked off and takes a shot. It goes wide. Maybe one last chance for Medicine Hat for the tie. Ailman now up to Irvine. Irvine to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud looking for a lane. Stensrud knocked off it. It's got to get to the net like right now. Ailman shoots. Blocker save. This game's done. Okotoks 6 straight in the playoffs and perfect on the road, and a 1-0 lead on Medicine Hat in the best of 7. What a finish here tonight. A low-scoring affair, but we don't mind those in the playoffs. Medicine Hat ties it with 3.5 to go, but with a $1.01 remaining. The game-winning goal from Dylan Wenzel. 2-1 is the final. Okotoks takes a 1-0 lead And both road teams prevail in game one. Dylan Wenzel is your third star. He is Mr. GWG tonight. Second star, Devin Regan, turning the side, 27-28 in the crease for the Bisons. In the victory is star number one, going to be Dawson Savage, 36 of 38 he stopped in the losing effort, but certainly not on him. Let's get a look at your highlights, and then we're going to get out of here for the night. Remember, tomorrow, 3 p.m., we hit the airwaves with Game 2 of the North Division Final. Red Deer and Mountain View doing battle in that one. Red Deer up 1-0 in that series. Tyson Scott gets us off and running, a power play goal late in the second period. It's 1-0 Okotoks. No chance for Savage. This one came through. He couldn't control the rebound. And that one easily put home by Scott. But 3:31 to go in the third. The Medicine Hat Cubs get their first of the game. Braden Anderson settles down the puck in front. He's able to tap it home. Look at this pass. As it was deflected, but Anderson able to get it despite Luke Thornberry getting a stick on it. And the Medicine Hat Cubs, this Kinplex, goes into a frenzy for them. Thinking overtime's on the docket, but not so fast. With 1:01 remaining. Great forecheck by Jagger Thiessen, and he wins the battle, sends it across for Wenzel. Wenzel with 61 seconds to play. That is your game-winning goal, and gives the Okotoks Bisons a 1-0 lead here in the South Division Final. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We will be back on the air tomorrow. Red Deer and Mountain View in Game 2 of that series. We'll see you then.